Hello everyone, this is lesson number 20, HSK 5 part 2, and let's continue. Quickly repeat our words. 过分 excessive or undue to something, so over something. 过分强调 to emphasize, to focus on something. 强调作文 composition 作文 or essay. 观点 opinion point of view 观点客观 objective 客观 unbiased right 全面 all around 全面 whole completely comprehensive 转变 to change to convert 转变 maybe some attitude maybe some transition transformation shifting 观念 concept or idea 观念 and 火柴 matches 火柴 and the first one for today is 灰 gray 灰 the winter sky is always gray which makes people feel a bit depressed 天空压抑 depressed 压抑冬天的天空总是灰蒙蒙的 so 冬天的天空 winters sky 冬天的天空总是灰蒙蒙的 always is very gray 蒙蒙 is like blurry gray dusty overcast murky 灰蒙蒙的让人感到有些压抑 oh that makes people feel 让人感到有些 a bit of 压抑 depressed 压抑冬天的天空总是灰蒙蒙的，让人感到有些压抑。The color of these clothes is gray, which is very versatile. Versatile. 百搭 in clothing. 百搭 is very different. Versatile. Compatible with anything. Mix match with any object. So by is 100 da is to fit. So fit to anything. Capable of doing many things complete, having words changeable. 多中全能全面的多用。多用 OK。这件衣服的颜色 so color of this clothes 这件衣服的颜色是灰色 is gray 灰色非常百搭 is very versatile compatible wild 这件衣服的颜色是灰色非常百搭 next one 一旦 in case or once as soon as upon once you have decided don't give up easily 一旦决定了 so when you decide something 决定了就不要 so you don't need to or don't 不要轻易放弃 so easily give up 轻易放弃 give up 放弃一旦决定了就不要轻易放弃 In case of fire we should immediately call the police 一旦发生火灾发生 so happen 火灾 fire 火灾 here is also as a disaster but as you can see it's fire also under the roof is fire 火灾 fire disaster 我们应该立即 so we should immediately 立即拨打to deal 拨打 to call to someone phone ring 报警 to police 我们立即拨打报警电话，电话是 make a call，to police 报警。一旦发生火灾，我们应该立即拨打报警电话。Next one，完工 imperial place. 王宫 So 宫 is like palace for right, just palace of a king palace, imperial palace. This palace was built in the 18th century and was the most magnificent building of that era. Era? Era. 世纪 century, 宏伟 magnificent, 宏伟 beautiful, 建筑 building. And 做 measure word for 王宫 building. 这座王宫建于 so 建 built you. Here's you as a was. Open was built in something. Was open door. So this one. Built and followed by month. 背景的建于对。这座王宫建于18世纪 18th century 18世纪 century 是那个年代最宏伟的建筑。So at that era, at that time 年代最宏伟 the biggest, the most magnificent 建筑 building, the most beautiful, good, grandiose, impressive. 这座王宫建于18世纪，是那个年代最宏伟的建筑。Many fairy tales take place in a faraway palace. Far away, distant, far away. 遥远 very far away. 童话 fairy tales. 话 is some tale. 童 is for children. 童话。很多童话故事 fairy tale story. 都发生 all happen 在遥远的王宫里 at the distant palace, like in Shrek. 遥远的王宫里。很多童话故事都发生在遥远的王宫里。Next one, 王子 prince 王子 So 王 is a king, 子 his son, prince. In the fairy tales, the prince is always handsome and kind, and finally lives happy life with the princess. 英俊 handsome, 善良 kind, 公主 princess. 公主幸福 happiness. So 公 is a 老公 husband and 主 princess. So prince, king you can say. King of a husband. Princess, lord. 公主在童话故事里 so in fairy tales 童话故事里王子总是英俊善良 so prince is always beautiful and kind 英俊善良最终和公主 and finally with with the princess 最终和公主幸福的生活在一起 so happily live together 幸福的生活在一起在童话故事里王子总是英俊善良最终和公主幸福的生活在一起he treats his girlfriend with great love, just like a princess. 他对女友 girlfriend or 女朋友 also 疼爱有加，疼爱 to love dearly, 有加 to treat to you say add something. Let's see. 疼爱有加，这是。有加 respect with a great respect 恭请有加 so this 有加 is like extremely placed after verb or object 有加 他对女友疼爱有加，so great love with a lot of love。就像对待，就 just like 对待 treating 自己的公主一样，like his own princess。对待 to treat 公主，他对女友疼爱有加，就像对待自己的公主一样。Next one，属于 to belong to someone, to possess something. Let's see. This job does not belong to you, so you have no right to interfere. 权利 right 插手 meddle in something, interfere step in something. Invoke oneself without being asked. Handle to touch something without permission. Meddle. 插手。不要插手我们的事。这份工作 so this job 并不属于你 so 并不 is not at all completely not 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 belong to you 并不属于你，所以 that's why 你没有权利 so you don't have rights or you have no rights 插手 to interfere to meddle in this matter。这份工作并不属于你，所以你没有权利插手。This house is my personal property, and no one else has the right to use it. 这座房子 again, this 座 measure for buildings for apartment. 这座房子属于 belongs 我个人所有，个人 personal，所有 to own，个人所有。So this one meaning of property possess every week。这座房子属于我个人所有，my private personal properties，其他人无权使用。So other people no rights to 无权使用 to use this to utilize。这座房子属于我个人所有，其他人无权使用。Next one，对待 to treat。We should treat everyone equally, regardless of whether they are rich or poor. 我们应该平等 so equally, so because it's equal, but this is the equally，平等的对待 treat 对待behave with other people 对待每一个人 so every person 不分贫富 and we cannot distinguish them 贫穷poor or 富有 rich and poor 贫富。我们应该平等的对待每个人，不分贫富 and not separate them 不分贫富。He is very serious about his work and very sincere with his friends. 他对待工作 so his treat this work 对待工作非常认真 very seriously。so 他对待工作非常认真 is very serious。对待朋友 and treat his friends 也很真诚 also very sincere。真诚 sincere。他对待工作非常认真，对待朋友也很真诚。Next one，交换 to exchange，交换。exchange information or let's see, we can exchange contact information and keep in touch in the future. 联系方式 contact information 的方式 way or method，联系 to connect，联系方式。我们可以交换一下联系方式，so we can contact，交换 交换一下，to exchange 联系方式，以后 and later 以后常联系 and later often keep in touch 联系，or you can say keep in touch in the future，just contact often 常联系 keep in touch，this one really often have a contact。So 有空常联系。If you have a time, call me or keep in touch。我们可以交换一下联系方式，以后常联系。These two items can be exchanged but not returned。这两件商品 so product 商品可以交换，so you can exchange 可以交换，但不能退货。But you cannot return 退货 return goods。这两件商品可以交换，但不能退货。Next one 拥有 to own so we have a few 具有拥有属于 this one possess hold the same I think it's the same as 有 everyone has the right to pursue happiness and joy 每个人都拥有 so they have have what they have a 权利 right 权利 and this right for what 追求幸福和快乐追求 to pursue 幸福 happiness 和快乐 and joy 快乐。每个人都拥有追求幸福和快乐的权利。权利。He has huge wealth, but is not happy inside. 他拥有巨大的财富。拥有和 possess or have 巨大的 big 财富 wealth 财富 wealth or financial fortune asset rich treasure 但内心 but inside 却 however 并不快乐not happy at all 并不快乐并不快乐他拥有巨大的财富但内心却并不快乐。Next one 巨大 huge 巨大 This earthquake caused huge losses to local area. 这次地震 earthquake 地震给当地的造成了巨大的损失。So for local or for local area 当地here is this area 当地造成了 to create to cause work together with gay for the cost 给当地造成了巨大的 big 损失huge loss 损失巨大的 huge 损失 loss or damage cost 这次地震给当地造成了巨大的损失。His success is inseparable from the huge effort he put in. 他的成功离不开 so his success 离不开 so 离开 is separate 离不开 cannot separate inseparable 他 from the huge effort he put in 他背后巨大的付出 so 付出 to pay to expend to put some efforts 背后 behind 背后他的成功离不开他背后巨大的付出 so big efforts that he put behind this sacrifice 背后的付出 huge effort behind 对他的成功离不开他背后巨大的付出 So let's repeat what we learned today 灰 is gray 灰一旦 in case or once 一旦王宫 imperial palace 王宫王泽 prince 王泽属于 to belong to 属于，对待 to treat 对待 to treat someone 对待，交换 to exchange 交换，拥有 to own 拥有，巨大 huge 巨大。And we also have one new idiom for today. Let's see. Last time we learned 乐此不疲 to enjoy something and never tire of it. 乐此不疲，满载而归 to return with a full load. 满载而归。Today is a new one. 莫名其妙 to be baffling and inexplicable. This idiom describes a situation or behavior that is strange and incomprehensible without a clear reason or cause. And without rhyme or reason. I don't get it. 莫名其妙，为什么没怪我？怪我。Let's see. More. No, no, not no, like 没有。名 name or to explain. 起 it's 妙 mystery. So no name to this mystery or no explanation to this mystery. He suddenly resigned and everyone found it baffling. 他突然辞职了，就辞职 to resign to leave job step down。他突然辞职了，所有人 and everyone 都感到 and everyone feel 莫名其妙 very strange，莫名其妙 ridiculous and strangely unintelligible，莫名其妙。他突然辞职了，所有人都感到莫名其妙。莫名其妙 to baffling to cannot explain something. And as you can see, it's usually work as an adjective or adverb or a noun, so it could be anything. And we have one new idiom. We have three new wisdom because last time we didn't finish. Failure is a mother of success. Last time, 失败是成功之母. So it was already. We saw a promise of gold. 一诺千金. One promise is worth 1,000 gold. 一诺千金. Records of the grand historian. Integrity is the most valuable currency. Integrity. Steadfast adherence to moral honor. If you say you will be there, be there. People will trust your word more than a contract. обещание дороже денег. 一诺千金，一掷千金。千金之躯。千金之躯。Okay. 一诺千金。A promise worth 1,000 in gold. A promise that must be kept. I mean. Okay. 一诺千金. Let's see next one. Soulmate. 人生得以知其足矣. If one can obtain a single soulmate, one who knows oneself in life, that is enough. Quality over quantity in friendship. Having 1,000 Facebook friends means nothing compared to having one friend you can call at 3 a.m. 人生 life 的 obtain or get 知其 confident soulmate to know little know self 知其 to know oneself to be intimate friend, so the friend that who knows you as yourself. 知己知彼 败战不殆. So we already saw it quite a few times. 秋风之起，千杯少。秋风之起，千杯少。话不投，羁绊曲多。哇，OK，足以，而且人生得以 in life you just 得以 one 得 to obtain 一完日期except soulmate a friend who knows as yourself 足以 and that's enough 足以 let's see OK 人生得以日期足以 and see last one time is gold 一寸光阴一寸金 An inch of time is an inch of gold, but you cannot buy the time with gold. 一万寸 inch 你怎么着光阴 time 来的这都金万真倍 The time is the most precious resource. You can earn money back, but you cannot earn back yesterday. So it's a really interesting phrase. 一寸光阴一寸金 Every inch of time is valuable and as each of gold. Having gold does not enable one to buy time using it. 一寸光阴一寸金，寸金难买寸光阴。So it's a pretty interesting phrase. 一寸光阴一寸金。Let's see what is 光阴。光阴 is the same as I think just right as the same as time. 寸金难买寸光阴。一寸光阴一寸金。So we have three phrases today. 人生得以知其足矣 and 一挪将金 and see you in the next one.